welcome to 9japroblem9jasolution, and I'm here with Ife Salako.
And of course, for La Atunoye.
And today we're talking about something very, very important, something actually making the news.
Something dramatic.
Very dramatic, and it's nothing else but defection.
Yep.
Political defection.
Cross-carpeting.
Cross-carpeting. So is it a problem, or is it good for democracy? Some have argued that it is good for democracy.
The problem with Nigeria's defection is that it is just same set of people moving from one party to the other, and from that same party, it's just a movement back and forth. So which seems to now get us to question why they are moving. What is the idea behind it? What is the ideology?
Yeah, you're very correct, because in America, Bernie Sanders moved from the Democratic Party to become an independent, and now he's moved back to the Democratic Party. So politicians will always move.
Yeah.
But what I noticed is they don't, for the countries that are advanced, they don't move from a major party to another major party.
Yes.
Because ideologies are different from those, between those major parties. What is the ideology of the Nigerian political parties? If you say APC, for instance, not the slogan, say APC change. What is the ideology of the APC?
APC was born out of what the advent of a particular governor in Lagos State, Babatunde Fashola.
Okay.
Yes. And I mean, this is what happened. Fashola came into government in Lagos State, and it became successful to some extent. Yeah. And then with that, the APC, the party on which it came on, ACN.
It was ACN then, yeah.
ACN, started gaining ground.
Yes, in the
southwest. Yes. So they were able to get Oyo State, Osho State, Ogun State, and
I remember Ibikunle. Yeah. I remember he was in PDP. In fact, he was a senator, and he became a minister on the PDP, and he was doing very well. And then he went on the party of ACN.
ACN then. So it was that success in the West. And Lagos is very...
It's a microcosm of Nigeria.
Exactly. So the news had spread all over the country. ACN is doing well.
I remember governors coming from the north, even from the east, to come and meet him, to ask him about how did you do your BRT, how did you do this, how did you...
So Fashola became the idol.
Yeah, became model. Yeah.
The model for APC and for ACN and eventually APC.
And for Tinubu.
To ride on. And yes, of course. So that's how it began. So it's ACN, right? And eventually APC seems to be a progressive party.
Yes, I think that's the right word. Seems to be.
They seem to be like the progressive party, right? But now, looking at APC as a party, I think it's more of, I mean, there's no ideology.
A conglomerate of angry politicians. That's what I call them, because if you have an ideology, what I can say, and I'll still ask you about the PDP ideology, because I want to know if our parties actually have what they stand for. What they stand on. What are you promising the people?
Let's not drag this matter. They don't have. I mean, I only went back because I only went back to ACN.
So I understand, yes.
Because it seems
like where the success came from.
Yes, they were building
infrastructures, they were doing all those things.
Yes.
And people were wondering, how did they manage to do that? They were not even getting funded from the federal government at the time. So I understand what you're saying, but so what is the ideology of PDP, Ife?
Well, I grew up to know PDP as the first political party
that gained power
after the military.
So why is your voice low?
It is low because because I'm absolutely disappointed in PDP.
Yeah,
absolutely,
I am
absolutely disappointed in PDP. I mean, PDP has not. PDP had the chance. There was a time I tweeted something. I said. I mean, when people were complaining about APC, I said,
it looks like a true Nigerian party because they had the northern represented, they had the eastern people represented, the western people represented.
PDP had the chance to avoid the blunder of APC we're experiencing today, but it did not. So it is a case of, you play with this ball for a while, and then you were just, you keep, stabbing the balls at different, points, and then we say, give this ball to someone else. And like, hey, this person is also stabbing the ball. Give it back to me. No!
you both intimidated and almost
no! That's the point. So, I mean, I said it before. Let's not go too far. But right now, I don't see any political party in Nigeria with any strong ideology. I think, I mean, if we're talking about ideologies, maybe a few ones are springing up now.
Okay.
Maybe like the ones for Fela Durotoye.
Yeah.
Maybe the ones for
African Alliance. The
ones Shomere just also flagged his own.
So,
Mr.
Shomere, let's know your ideology, your party ideology, not just what you will do.
Yeah.
Because we remember that APC told us that they were going to fight corruption, fight insecurity.
PDP said the same thing.
So those are not ideology. We need ideology. We want to know what your ideology is. Now, there's a problem brewing for the National Assembly because, we talked about defection.
Yeah.
And PDP is claiming that they have more people, so they are the majority. But the last count that we have, because they just had an election recently in the north, and it was all won by APC. So right now, APC has 53, and then some people who defected to the PDP
also went back.
And then some people in PDP now are going to it because now the chances are, Akpabio
is leading,
is fighting for his political career in the States because the governor has taken over. So now APC has more number. APC has 53 candidates in the National Assembly. PDP has 49. They are almost back to, they were 48 before, now they are 49. ADC has 3 because some people they actually moved to PDP. Eventually they went to Obasanjo's party, ADC. Abga has 2. And Joshua Dariye, the Plateau man, the Plateau former governor, ex-governor, he is also an APC member. He's not in the house, he's in prison right now. So possibly maybe if they remove him and then they do, or if that means if he comes back, APC will be in the majority.
As it is.
Also, House of Rep, the APC has 188 people, 86 people, while PDP has 186. So why do you think the party with the lowest people representing them in the House and in the Senate should be heading this
apparently, that's why they have not. That's why they refuse to have a sitting. That's why they refuse to open the House. So they were supposed to sit because of the budget for INEC. But they refused because it is obvious that Oshomole has sworn heaven and earth to remove Saraki. So Oshomole has spoken to all the APC senators that once he comes there, just raise the, and it's very easy. Raise the motion, and then let's impeach him, and if you get a 2/3 of the House.
Exactly, that's what I'm going to, because Michael Zekome has argued that they need 73 senators to impeach him.
Yeah.
And the APC only has 53. Let's even say the court.
Let me tell you where the danger is. Let me tell you where the danger is. Right, let me tell you where the danger is. Saraki has moved to PDP, and he has moved with some people. But you see, because some people are even going back, he's not even sure the ones that are even loyal.
But I don't think APC would have up to 73.
PDP. Hold on. Nobody knows anybody that is loyal to anywhere as we speak now.
True.
As it is now, even APC cannot confidently say that all these people are loyal to us.
True.
Right? But my point is this, right? What does the Constitution say about this thing? So Constitution made a provision to say that if there are factions in your party and there, it seems not to be well structured, there is problem in your party, you can cross carpet and leave your party to another.
And that's very ambiguous. That's really wrong.
It's ambiguous.
That's why we're talking about that Constitution that itself needs to be amended.
Yes.
Or thrown out.
So that part of the Constitution needs to be amended.
Oh, many parts, not that part.
I mean, for this discussion.
Yes, for this conversation.
For the sake of this conversation.
Yeah.
And for future defections, we need to know that if you are elected as a candidate on a particular party platform. So if I vote for you as a PDP, member.
Yeah. And you're representing me in the House of
And you're representing me in the
House of
right?
Yeah.
Because I voted for you as a PDP
on the platform.
member. On the platform.
Don't forget that their names are not on the ballot. It's actually the parties that we vote for.
Yes. So exactly. So now, when you want to leave PDP, the party I believe in, the party I voted for, you're supposed to lose that seat to whoever that was second to you during the election. Because that is the ideology I believe in.
True.
That is the party I believe in. So if the Constitution does not make provision for this kind of thing, this is what we're going to have. We're going to be having.
And I mean, because that could also now mean that if that party is doing something that's hurting that candidate, Probably they are blackmailing you or they're doing something. That means because the constitution is now saying you must be there, it might hurt you. So maybe if you need to move,
see,
if you need to move, then you can do a by-election to see whether you're still popular enough.
You know why that is very why it is inevitable for you to move and relegate your. See, wherever party it is, even in advanced world, right? The Democrats have internal problems.
They do all
Republicans have so,
and they don't move from
so what it means is that as long as people are gathered in that same group, there will always be disagreements. There will always be factions. If we are 10 in a company, there will be faction of 3 people.
They call them I don't know why the constitution said that. Constitution is saying that when it is factionalized, the Republican Party has about 4 or 5 caucuses. Freedom caucus, the gun rights caucus. You know, they have caucuses. They are in the same party.
Yeah.
But some are a little maybe more conservative. Some are more to the right.
Believe in something.
Some are to the
exactly. I would believe in
now we have democratic socialists, the Bernie Sanders and Ocasio.
Yeah.
They believe that, hey, we tend more towards socialism. When it boils down to the ideology we talked about.
Exactly. So I think the solution, the number one solution is constitution has to be amended to also make it very, very difficult for anybody to just wake up one day and move. That is one. And secondly, right, what also needs to be done is the process of recalling should be made easier. It is too difficult. INEC and whoever is in charge of that should find a way to make it easier to recall these people.
How could it be easier? Because the law is simple. It says 2/3 of the people who voted, if you had 30,000 votes, for instance, 2/3 is about 20. So you have 30,000 people who voted for you. 20,000 should be able to sign and say, okay, we don't want you anymore. And then they recall you. That's all it takes.
Well, I mean,
so I don't think it's so hard. I think we found a way to always make things harder or to look for loopholes. Because in the case of what's his name now? Dino Milai, what he did was simply say those signatures were faulty, and then INEC had to go and start looking for people. How many would you want? They had about 3,000 votes. How many can you actually look for? So
then there are ways to make it credible, right? It's either these things are recorded or they are properly, documented. Now we have everybody use phones. I don't know why we keep disturbing ourselves. Federal government should have a website.
Maybe it shouldn't be signature.
It shouldn't be signature.
Maybe it should be thumbprint so that everyone, because we vote with thumbprint, don't
we?
So we have our data on. So everybody just comes back and thumbprint again.
Yes.
And then you will check it against your data, and then you will get your 20,000, your 2/3. Then the person is recalled.
So this should also be amended and looked into so that it also makes it easier for these senators to know that they can be recalled anytime when they start fumbling in the house.
So this is 9ja problem, 9ja solution. And if you think you have other opinion on the solution of defection in this country, you can share your thoughts. Just drop it in the comment section. And we'll read it when we're doing the next shoot. And I remain my humble self, Fola Atole.
You say you're humble.
I'm actually very humble.
I'm a vessel. Catch ya. Bye.
Later.